now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies. Busters got some mana, but I handle that, so hate me now. Got the Louis Slugger, you better cover when I hit a foul. You better be so quick to get it here when the pistol show. All my niggas get me creeping slow, and we on that blow. Told the two that I use, searching for an easy man. Demon in me wakes, now I shake and don't feel okay. Yeah, I'm terrified in my mind, so corrupted too. Feel so blizzo, hizzo, off that snizzo, but still keep it smooth. Evil prince, stay so blitz, busy down with Psycho Mike. Scheming, leaning all throughout the night, down in Metro Heights. Bitch, you getting sprayed from grenade when I put up here. Gets the P, here with me, and we always going in. Waking, shaking in my bed, hating leaves you where y'all dead. Don't you rest so tears up, call your blizz up when I'm on my man. I face so much crime, stay inside. I have on my mind. Please don't shoot your kids on, send you his on, get your miss online. Enemies so close to me, especially gon' hate me now. Motivated jealousy, but still I elevate somehow. Violent face all in my space, deep inside you hating me. Take that loaded Glock 19 and kill that count with courtesy. Enemies so close to me, especially gon' hate me now. Motivated jealousy, but still I elevate somehow. Violent face all in my space, deep inside you hating me. Take that loaded Glock 19 and kill that count with courtesy. Hate me now, hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies.
You hate me now, nigga, damn, I thought we was cool. You hate me now, I know you.
You mad at me now, but on live you was laughing. Then chop a bullet, split him up like he a fraction. He ran up on me, think it's chicken, now he past tense. Yes, I am evil Prince, but also Trey, so blast him. I catch him loafing, I'ma up the gun and let it bust. I got them niggas in the car ready to shoot shit up. You mention me, boy, I'm a killer, best not test your luck. Yo, bitch, a groupie, all up in my DMs tryna fuck. These niggas lying in they songs, you know they capping. I'm on the block, I put in work, you niggas slacking. My nigga get jammed up and then we go and post bail. But if your nigga run up, we gon' send his ass to hell. Ain't have a ruler, kept a Ruger when I was in school. I'm hitting ops with this stick like I'm playing pool. Handy manny in this bitch, we got all the tools. You hate me now, damn nigga, I thought we was cool.
We was cool.
Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? MD checking in once again. MD checking in once again. MD's thought box, man. Real quick, just wanted to come up, man. You know, I'm just shooting the shit, riding along. Shout out to everybody that was on the show last night. It was a good show. What happened, happened, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dembele, man. Me and Dembele chopped it up for a little bit while I could. Yeah, man, and it sparked the conversation. You know, we didn't spend that much time on it, but I had to reiterate some points, and maybe we can have a discussion on it maybe later on tonight, you know, what have you, but we'll see. But first and foremost, shout out to Black Sun. Yeah, that whole Moscow investigation you were talking, if you believe that shit, you just as crazy as anybody else the way they're playing game down. If anybody know how a grenade works, right? A grenade shoots up and out, and it's a concussive blast. It's not an explosion. So when a grenade go off, it shoot up and out with shrapnel or what, you know, whatever the situation. Bro, that's not gonna be enough force to take out no plane. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? The way we saw the video, that plane was in a ball of fire going straight down with no type of spin or nothing. Now I'm not saying that something in the inside may have didn't go off, but it wasn't no grenade. That had to be an explosion on the scale to make that plane go down. A grenade ain't gonna do it. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to put that out again. If you want to talk about that later on, Black Sun, we can talk about that too. but a grenade does not have the blast radius to take out no airplane. It just don't, even with it flying in the air. So, I just wanted to clear that up. That was some bullshit. And Putin said some bullshit just to say it, to give you an explanation. That's not the explanation. That plane was either shot or some type of mass explosion happened on that plane. And a mass explosion is not a grenade charge. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so again, last night, we had various topics that we were discussing. One of the points that we were discussing was about, and I don't know how it came up exactly. Something was being said about slave trades and slavery and stuff like that. And somebody went to North Africa. My antennas perked up. I had to step in. When we talk about North Africa, it usually goes along the lines of either talking about the Arab conquest or the sub-Saharan slave trade. Hell, I don't even think the sub-Saharan slave trade was talked about last night. But usually when people talk about, or Egypt, that's the number one. My fault, Egypt, the number one, Egypt, right? People don't understand the different eras in which a lot of these points of contention take place in North Africa. Probably starting off first with Alexander, right? Everybody know Alexander conquered North Africa along with the areas of the Persian Empire. Everybody know that. Now, what I was trying to explain last night, Alexander was one of the Persian culture. Like Egypt was just a point place. Damn, my always calling me when I get on. Egypt was just a point, a pinpoint on the conquest. About rule, but Alexander was fond of the Persians. As a matter of fact, I believe he had a wife that was Persian. I believe. Like I said, I'm driving. I can't pull up no sources though, so don't bank me on that. But he was very fond of Persian culture. Then after that, you had what? The Romans, right? The Romans came in and conquered North Africa, Asia Minor, stuff like that. And this is the part that a lot of people don't even talk about. After Rome was what? The Vandals. The Vandals who Rome called the barbarians, who were basically the Germanic people. Remember, you had Genseric, king of the Aryans. And he ruled North Africa. As a matter of fact, King Genseric enslaved other white people. He enslaved the Romans. People don't like to talk about that shit. But King Genseric, he enslaved the Romans when he sacked Rome. And then you had the Eastern Roman Empire that came back and actually beat the Vandals out of traditional Rome. Who was that? I believe that was Justinian, King Justinian of the Eastern Roman Empire. And then who you have after Justinian in the Eastern Roman Empire? One of the greatest empires of all time, the Arabs or the Islamic conquest. And the Islamic and Islam went into North Africa. As a matter of fact, that's when you get the start of your sub-Saharan slave trade. Because who were sub-Saharan African, basically your original coons, you had the Tuaregs in sub-Saharan Africa, like Mauritania, Mali, and all of that, bringing African slaves up into North Africa as slavers. They were either subjugate servants or trained to be military. That's why you had a difference between Moors and Blackamoors. People don't like to talk about that shit. Moors was more tight. Yes, Moors meant dark-skinned people, but the Arabs were dark-skinned people, according to the European. But for the most part, the term Moor was tied to being a Muslim than anything else. That's why you had blackamoor, meaning black Muslim or black Islamist. But I think, I was trying to get that point across, but I think it either went over a lot of people's head or they just didn't want to talk about it last night. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't want to talk about it. But in any event, so yeah, you had the Arab slave trade, you had the Arab Empire. Who came after that? The Mongols. The Mongols took over large areas of the Roman Caliphate and enslaved them too. Then after the Mongols, the Arabs took control back, and then you start to have the Crusades with the Leper King and all of that stuff, and Saladin and all of that. So we're talking about a long, long history of different conquerors coming into North Africa and distinction between the native people in North Africa, i.e. the Berbers, the Amazighs, the Egyptians, between sub-Saharan Africa. A long history, thousands of years. Then a Negro come around and say, well, they was all black. No, they wasn't. History don't say that. And the people that try to create a narrative bend the wheel of what history is saying. And we fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Again, for the most part, we in agreement about the construct of the race itself, black, white, whatever. But then turn around and use that same construct to try to tie yourself into a history that you don't belong to. At best, the only two groups of sub-Saharan Africans that had any link to North Africa would be the Nubians, of course, and the Tuaregs. But the Tuaregs were slavers and raiders. So if that's what you want to go with, cool. And it all don't matter because your ass is West African anyway. You don't belong to none of them people, whether they black. So we got to stop trying to tie ourselves into this falsehood of a broader ethnic group that we all belong. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. It never worked like that. If that was the case, well, a lot of y'all do believe it, but if that was the case, it would just be only black and white. Everybody would be in one group and another group will be in another group. So we got to stop with the bullshit. Ethnic groups don't work that way. First of all, ethnic groups are created by the particular ethnic group. Being indigenous versus conquering is two different things. Or migration is two different things. Black people are not indigenous to North Africa. Point blank, period. The Berbers are. The Berbers are not black. The Amazigh people. The Egyptians are not black. The Libyans are not black. They're their own distinctive ethnic group. That's why race doesn't exist. And like I was saying last night, if we're gonna play the DNA game, a lot of those people in North Africa got large DNA links to the Iberian Peninsula, i.e. Spain, meaning that they heavily European. Why are they heavily European? Because they have close ties through trade, proximity, so on and so forth. More so than the sub-Saharan Africa. Why? Because the sub-Saharan Africa couldn't get to North Africa because of the Saharan Desert. For a long time, sub-Saharan Africans didn't even know North Africa existed. Like I said, with the exception of one or two tribes like the Tuareg and the Nubians. But that's because they on the coast. The Nubians were at the cataracts. All they had to do was follow the Nile and go up. They had access to water and all of that shit. The Tuaregs, all they had to do was follow the Atlantic coast and go up. They had the one corner of the Sahara that they had to cross, but that was it. They wasn't crossing the whole Sahara. So they had access to Morocco, where they created a trading link, i.e., selling your black ass. So yeah, we got to start understanding geography, social orders, so on and so forth, et cetera, et cetera. But because we chasing the carrot on the cart, we constantly trying to link ourselves to another ethnic group when that's not the case. It's 2023. We got to stop that. Like the Hindu Kush. Hindu Kush. See, that proves we want these long expeditions and migrations. Now we essentially, the Indian people that's in India right now, no, the hell we are not. As a matter of fact, the term Kush in Hindu is actually not even a Hindu word. That the term Hindu Kush Mountains wasn't created until the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire was in India. When they crossed those mountains, they named them Hindu Kush. Hindu, based on the people at the time in eastern Pakistan and India and the Punjab, and Kush being the plural pejorative, well, not pejorative, but the plural meaning of Ku, meaning mountain, and Kush putting on it as mountains. It's simple. But the Negro want to make it into something that it ain't. The term Kush in Hindu Kush Mountains and the term Kush as the Cushitic people of Africa are two different Kushes. That's a linguistic commonality. That's all it is. But for the Negro, they got to tie them together to make themselves look good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got to stop it, man. But like I said, if you want to get more detail into this, we can. We could do it tonight. I ain't got no problem. I could beat up two birds with one stone. One being what Black Sun said, and the other being this North Africa craze. Period. Black Sun think a damn hand grenade blew up the airplane. Like this shit get crazier and crazier by the day. Crazier and crazier and crazier by the day. But in any event, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that just to give a PSA about that and to give a shout out to everybody that was on the panel last night. We actually had a good conversation. A lot of points needs to be challenged in that conversation that we had. I think we just gonna have to have a proper show to do that, where it can be properly facilitated. But yeah, I didn't want to come here for long. I just wanted to bring that up. So basically, I'm putting out the open challenge just like I did the other night. I'm putting out the open challenge. Were black people indigenous to North Africa? That's the open challenge for tonight. And me and Black Sun we gonna chop it up about the hand grenade blowing up the damn airplane. I'm live on Blog Talk Radio right now. Feel free to call. Yeah, if I can, I'll call into it, Che. Like I said, I'm driving right now. Cause yeah, like for whatever reason, like the way my phone is set up, because I used to call in the Blog Talks all the time, but the way my phone service is set up, they be tripping about a particular service. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try. As soon as I jump off here, I'm gonna try to get on that. I'm gonna definitely try to get on that. Hey man, hey, what you need to start? Hey, when you have blog talk shows, Shay, see if you can't do them like you did your other ones on the weekend and live stream. Cause that'll probably be better for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'll probably be better for me. AT&T, my phone carrier, Jay. Yeah, AT&T be tripping. When I used to call them Blog Talk Radio, man, they was calling me trying to charge, like saying I had to stop. I was like, what? Well, I like it's a last number, man. But yeah, it's AT&T. Or I may be able to just use Google Voice. Google Voice. But in any event, I'm gonna try to just straight call it after I get off of here, Jay. No doubt. But yeah, Black Sun, yeah, didn't no damn hand grenade blow up that plane. Sorry, it just didn't happen. Anybody knows how hand grenade work? Hand grenade will blow up and out shrapnel. It like what you see on the movies and TV? That's not how a hand grenade works. There's no explosion accompanying a hand grenade. It's a concussive blast. So yeah, that's false, Black Sun. Sorry, that's false. But anyway, man, yeah, let me hop off. I'm gonna try to get on Shay thing. And yeah, Black Sun, if you want to do a show tonight, we can do a show tonight. Look, Black Sun laughing. Yeah, man. Hey, I don't want to burst your bubble. That's just what it is, man. Like you think this shit like Die Hard or something. Well, damn, it's not, bro. When a hand grenade go off, it's a concussive blast up and out. You can pull up YouTube and look at it right now. The blast goes up and then it spreads out. If it's a shrapnel grenade, it'll be shrapnel. If it's just a regular hand grenade, it'll be a concussive grenade. So yeah, there's that, man. But yeah, we'll see if we're gonna set it up for tonight. No doubt. No doubt. And let me say one more thing also. With the whole porn bomb thing, right? That's why I try to tell Black Sun and I try to do it myself. Like when a lot of these people that I don't personally know come onto the stream where going backstage, I'm like, yeah, like who are you? You know what I'm saying? Not in a disrespectful way. It's just because I don't know who you are. Like people are crazy. Like you got weirdos out here. So I think there needs to be some type of not necessarily a vetting process, but some type of screening in the back room before we let them up. I think that'll kill that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll kill that. Cause yeah, that's just some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some weirdo shit. Like, but in any event, yeah, that's what's going on with that. Black Sun, it wasn't Die Hard 2 going on the airplane with Prigozhin. You know what I'm saying? Something else happened. He told your ass whatever he wanted to tell you, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not denying that something went off inside the airplane. But what I'm saying is whatever that was that allegedly or possibly went off in the airplane was more than a hand grenade. Like it was more than a hand grenade. Somebody just willy-nilly pulled a pin of a hand grenade. by mistake. That's some bullshit, Black Son. Don't go for that. Don't go for it, man. We gotta discern information better than that, my man. We gotta discern information better than that. You know. But hey, this also comes from a person that believes that we shouldn't hold no primary election either. That Trump is the end all be all. Like the hell with anybody else's policy or anybody else being able to challenge Trump's presidential record. The hell with that. Sieg Heil, goddammit. But let me stop fucking with Black Son. Yeah, that's all I wanted to come up here and say, man. Hopefully we can get a structured conversation going on about this particular topic, man. About the topic of North Africa. Like I said, I think a lot of that comes from the romanticization of us trying to exude black supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Like what I always say. Low level collective thought fighting low level collective thought. We got to get out that shit to the point where we mimic other cultures and try to put our own placeholder on it. You know what I'm saying? And hell, I'm not even the one to even look toward Africa. Like I'm not African. I'm Black American. I'm a free. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the tipping point when it comes to origin of us as a people. And if you're looking at it from that aspect, your ass is West African. You ain't had nothing to do with North Africa, nor Egypt, nor the Horn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what Black Son say. Trump 61%. It's over. Hey man, so be it. That don't take away from anybody else talking points. I told you I don't play cult of personality, Black Son. I don't do that. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You talk about beta male and I mean not beta male, but alpha male, and well, I guess you know what they call it, a sigma male. I go by the beat of my own drum, man. I can't allow the popularity of one candidate to steer me away from my political identity overall. I can't do that. He said I'm worse than Zelensky. In what way, Black Son? I don't get it. I ain't asking nobody for no money. I ain't asked nobody for nothing. What you talking about? I'm worse than Zelensky by saying that Putin told your ass he gave you the 3-card money and said, yeah, a grenade went off in the airplane and blew it up. And expect me to believe it? That's some bullshit. What math am I? Hold on, wait a minute. What math am I doing? If you trying to say putting 2 and 2 together is wrong, then I don't want to be right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to use outlandish sources in order to do so. I'm talking about outlandish. Straight up outlandish Hindustan time. Them motherfuckers do the same shit we do. All they do is get a clip or something and put their own spin on it. Hell, they ain't even got the sense enough to put a reporter on top of it to talk. They just play the shit. No sources backing up nothing. Them the biggest scammers in news. Oh, here he come. Who's it? Yeah, here he come.
Indeed.
What's up, man?
How many Ukrainians does it take to die in order for us to say, you know what, enough is enough?
Well, I don't give a damn. That's not my point. That's not my point of contention. My point of contention is
Because
a
your
hand grenade.
candidates, right?
Go
'cause your
ahead.
candidates, go ahead. No, we talking about candidates or your math, your Zelensky Biden math right now. But we can talk about the grenade in a minute. But I want to deal with your math first.
Okay, break down the math then. Break down the math.
Okay. So I'm saying, how many Ukrainians does it take to get killed before you say, you know what, enough is enough?
I don't care about Ukrainians being killed.
Oh, and neither does Zelensky, and neither does Biden. So y'all got something in common, okay? And
Well, hold on, wait a minute.
Neither does Nikki Warlock either. So y'all got something in common, okay? Good,
No, that's not true. Nikki Haley cares. That's why she wants to come up with a comprehensive plan in order to get out of Ukraine safely for not only Ukraine but for Russia.
And see, he makes fun of me about the grenade, but he want to believe that Nikki Warhol Haley actually wants to get up out of there. No, she wants her hand in that pot too. She wants to be part of that goddamn money laundering scam too. Come on now.
That's not true, sir.
Man, okay. But you laugh at me about that
was the consensus of all the candidates on that stage that night.
They all full of shit, bro. That's why they at 3%, because they full of shit, and people see right through that. But it's cool. I get what you're saying. Trump should waste his time and debate those goddamn people who the people don't want. I get it. Okay. But I mean,
but does that take away from the people that want another candidate?
That's why we got that's
a authoritarian rule.
That's not a authoritarian rule, because
it is, because you're saying fuck them.
You don't have to vote for Trump. You ain't got to vote for Trump.
Should Trump's voting record or executive record be challenged by other people?
And the majority is saying no.
So again, that's a authoritarian rule.
That's not an authoritarian rule.
How is it not a authoritarian rule? Because
you don't have to vote for Trump.
No, you're not. You going back to that. If the people are saying it's Trump or nothing, right?
No. It's not Trump or nothing. No, it's either Trump, or you can sit at home, or you can vote for them old creepy Joe if you want to. We're not saying Trump or nothing. That's what you're saying. You're injecting Trump or nothing. Nobody has injected Trump or nothing. We're saying
you inject it all the time.
No, sir. No. Majority of people decided who they wanted. That's all I'm saying. So even though you were saying, no, man, I need Trump's record challenge. Okay, cool. You and a small percentage of people want that. The majority is spoken. I don't know what to tell you. But I do want to defend Putin's statement, though. But I mean, we can. I mean, it's real simple. Apparently,
go ahead.
Okay, there was more than one grenade on there. They had munitions and arms on there. And all it takes is one grenade to go off, and they all go off.
Not necessarily true, but okay, I get your point.
Not necessarily true. Okay.
But what I'm saying is this: the way grenades don't work in the sense of causing an explosion. They don't. That's not what they do.
Okay.
So have you ever seen like a grenade go off, like a regular hand grenade? Have you seen one go off?
Yeah. Yes.
It don't cause no explosion like on the movies. Do you agree?
Right. I agree.
Okay. So it caused what they call a concussive blast, meaning that the concussive blast of the grenade is what propels the shrapnel. It goes up, then out.
Right.
Even with shrapnel tears in an airplane, that airplane is not going to just all of a sudden blow up and fall to the
Oh,
ground aimless.
okay. Well,
It's not going to happen.
okay. So what about when Putin said that they found shrapnel on the corpses? So how do you explain that?
I don't that ain't my point of contention. I'm not saying that that's not true.
Oh, okay.
What I'm
Okay.
saying
Okay.
is that didn't
Well,
cause that plane to go down.
okay. Well, maybe I misworded it. Okay. The investigation. Okay. Oh shit. Who we got here? Who got? Okay. Based on the investigation, they found shrapnel on the body. So maybe that was my fault.
Okay,
Maybe I
yeah, I'm
worded
not
that wrong.
disputing that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But what I'm saying is that ain't what caused that plane to go down. Period.
So now you got to put your tip on and say what caused it to go down then.
Well, I'm using science is what I'm doing.
Okay, right. That well, not only but using science, you got the burden of proof is now on you because they had professionals go out there, they investigated, and in the wreckage site they noticed that there was shrapnel on the bodies.
The burden of proof is not on me because it's neither here nor there for me. What I'm telling you is a grenade, not even a series of grenades, is not going to take that plane down. And with matter of fact, when we played the video, the explosion on that plane was on the tail end of the plane, was it not?
Yeah, it was. You're right.
As far as I know, unless Prigozhin has some type of special plane, the people sit in the middle of the body of the plane. Why was the
Right.
explosion at the tail end of the plane?
You're right. You're right.
Well, I'm asking you.
No, I mean I'm just going by the report. You know, you shooting me. I'm just a messenger. And that's the report that was given. And because I do the arena abroad, I felt obligated to report what Moscow reported to the rest of the world. So that I just did my job. And now you damn jumping down my throat because I'm just
Yeah,
giving, I'm
because
just telling you what it is.
the Kremlin told you some bullshit, sir. That's what I'm telling you.
Look, I'm not a CSI analysis, so I can only go by what the Kremlin says. I'm just bringing you the message, brother. Damn, I'm just saying that's they have experts on the fields and they noticed there was shrapnel on the bodies. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can only relay the message. That was their. They said they completed the investigation because it's been what, a month now, 2 months, a month, and that's the conclusion they came up with. Now you jumping on me, and I'm just like, yo, hold on, that's the report.
Well, yeah, I mean that's my obligation, man. You came on here and gave that report, and you didn't give no analysis behind it. You went
I
with
mean,
the bullshit. You
well,
went with the 3-card money is what you did.
Oh shit.
You
Well,
went with the 3-card money.
okay. Well, I mean, we can further do that tonight. I'm cool with that, man. 'Cause like I said, we can really like sit down if you really want to just dissect it and tear it apart. I'm cool with it. I'm not saying, look, I hear what you're saying and you make perfect sense. I heard what they're saying and maybe I maybe, I don't know, but I'm just saying their conclusion was they found shrapnel on the bodies. So I don't know. Man. I don't know. That was their, maybe, but they didn't mention anything about the plane being shot down or the tail. They just said they noticed the bodies had shrapnel on them. So maybe they pulled the pin before they said, oh man, we're going to die. Maybe I don't know. There's so many scenarios. I get it. We could put a scenario why the grenade snapped in the air. They were trying to goddamn Epstein themselves before they hit the ground. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what up, get here?
Okay.
What up, get here? But I do want to say this, man. I do want to have a discussion with because one thing is confusing the fuck out of me right now. I watched this town hall, and then I'm gonna switch up the conversation just real quick, because just like we're now making an analysis on that, I want to make analysis on the damn town hall meeting I watched last night. I watched the town hall meeting in Chicago. Man, MD, them people were having a fit. They were mad. They were damn begging, creaming, squying, snot coming from their nose. And I'm like, why are they putting all that energy? Why don't they just vote for Trump? Like they were really having a fit.
I don't know. Did you
I'm gonna play it tonight.
Did
I'm
you
gonna play it tonight.
did you watch the video that I sent to you with the little kids and the football team? And the, it was a town hall meeting, and they
Okay,
marched the football team out. It was in Chicago. You ain't watched that video?
I'm gonna
I
watch it
sent
now.
it
I'm
to
gonna
you.
watch it. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I
Yeah,
haven't seen it yet.
they were doing a town hall meeting in Chicago, and then apparently where the field house where the little kid, the football team where they practice at, they converting that into a shelter
Yeah.
for the
Oh,
migrants
yeah.
and kicking the kids out at their
They
own
were mad
facility.
when. Right. Right.
And town hall, and they marched the little kids out
Right.
in the meeting, and then they was
Wow.
going off. I say this. I say this about the whole situation in Chicago. It's one thing to say, well, why not just vote for Trump? That's a reactionary
No, it's not.
response.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's an
Yes,
immediate
yes, it
response.
is
No, it's
because
not. No, it's not. No.
I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay. Okay.
Not saying that it's wrong, but what I'm saying is the actions that's going on in Chicago and a lot of these other sanctuary cities
Uh-huh.
is on the local level. These people are mobilizing to get shit done on the local level. It's one thing to say, yeah, vote for Trump and get something on the back end. It's another thing to get direct response from your local government.
No,
And that's
okay.
what
I
we're
agree with
focused
that.
on.
I agree with that, but still, eventually, it still comes down to the federal policy, which is open borders. So, hell, we can say that now because this shit ain't came to Atlanta, and that's what's goddamn catching people off guard. Like, it's not until it come to your city, then it's a goddamn problem. That's why these
All right,
goddamn Democrats were screaming. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't disagree with that, but here's the thing: how did the migrants get to Chicago?
They got bust. They got bust by the goddamn Texas, by the
Okay,
governors. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So it's not necessarily on them from a federal level, because they all the way up in Chicago. Greg
Right,
Abbott,
but okay.
Greg Abbott bust their ass to Chicago
Right,
as a political statement.
right, because it still comes back to the federal policy of open borders, of Biden's
I'm
open
not
border policy.
disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing
Right,
with that,
so
but they getting
right, and
indirectly affected. They getting indirectly affected the worst
right,
based off of what Greg Abbott did and DeSantis and all of them.
right. I agree.
So
I'm
so
not disagreeing with you.
so is the best result going from the outside in or the inside out? Inside out being from the aldermen and the mayors and all of that shit, not from Trump.
But see, I look at it as a whole. Even though I agree with you, however, so that means if they don't bust them to Chicago, okay, let's bust them to Atlanta. Now what?
The same thing that I just said.
Well, but I say
It's
plug
still a local activity.
plug that shit up at the border. That's what I say. Plug that shit up at the border. We ain't got
What
to
about the
goddamn
people
fight
that's
with
there now?
I mean, they're there now. Trump said he gonna send them back. So again, it comes down to the federal man. ICE, goddamn federal, goddamn Trump gonna give ICE on their ass and send them back. Straight
So
up.
you know how big of an operation that's gonna be.
I know it's gonna be a big operation. But hell, Rome wasn't built in a day, so hell, we got to get started somewhere. Shit. But yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
a big operation. It's gonna be a huge operation, just like the goddamn wall. And now Biden is saying, "Oh, Trump was right about the wall" in so many words, because now they pressuring Biden to goddamn build that wall now. But it's a
Okay.
little it's a little too late for Biden's campaign. It's not too late to build the wall, but as far as Biden's concerned, he's out of here, bro. He's out of here unless he get all the migrants to vote for him, which is what they're looking for.
Well, yesterday Biden said he building the wall. So what you say to that?
Okay, cool. But they're still
What you mean? What you mean? Okay, cool.
no. Okay, cool. But he's still out of here. I mean, what you want me to say about that? Okay, he's building the wall. Okay, but he's still out of here because he still had our tax dollars paying for their cell phones, their hotel rooms, and their fucking hotel and their scooters. Gideon can vouch for that. So yeah, a little bit too late. Oh, thank you, Biden, but you're still out of here. He still got to go. That's what I say to that. I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question.
I mean,
Yeah,
it kind of sort of, yeah, but you didn't give really no thought as to why Biden would say that. Like, what's the reason behind it?
he's trying to save face. He's trying to save face right now because he's realized somebody went in his ears about you about to lose the black vote. You're talking about. I mean, here, as far as I'm concerned, they're late. They done already lost the black vote. But you got major cities, MD, New York, Chicago, Colorado. And you know, black people, when they get to talking, especially black women, other black people in other cities are going to be like, well, damn, I don't want that shit coming to my city. And Biden knows this. He's leaking. He's leaking out. He's leaking out. So what I'm saying is that, okay, he wants to build a wall now to try to save face. It's too late. It's too late. And I'm going to show you tonight why it's too late. I'm going to show you tonight why it's too late.
All right, let's play a game of over under. Over under 50% black people vote for Biden.
He's going to lose. He's going to lose. Well, he's already lost 30% of black people.
Well, I'm saying so over under 50%. What is it, over or under?
We just talking the swing states?
I'm talking about in total. Over under.
In total. Oh, in total.
50%.
Okay, well, in total, I would say, yeah, he's going to lose. It's going to be whatever margin of error he needs to win, that's what he's going to lose by. As far as black people.
You're not giving me no over under though, Black Son. Is he going to be over 50%, under 50%?
50%. He's going to be under 30%. How about that?
Oh, wow. Okay. You'll lose that bet. You'll lose that bet.
Okay, so he's not going to go under 30% in the swing states? Is that what you're saying?
I think he's going to be over 50%. Matter of fact, I think
in the swing states. In fact, in Georgia. Let's just talk to Georgia. Let's talk to Georgia.
In Georgia, he'll be over 70%.
In Georgia, wow. Yeah, you definitely don't like the polls. Okay.
But I'm just saying overall in America, the black vote, all I said was over under 50%. You saying under 30%. I ain't talking about no swing state. I'm talking about overall.
Overall.
Overall, he will be over 50%.
Okay. And you base that on what? The last election?
I'm just basing that on just regularity.
Regularity. Okay. Well, I'm basing my information on the polls, so okay. I guess we'll just have to see.
You gonna die on the poll, Black Son.
Hey, I'm just giving.
I'm telling you, man.
Them same polls, MD, are the same polls that had Biden beating Trump. Those same exact polls. ABC, NBC, CNN, the goddamn YouGov, goddamn, what's the Rasputin, all these polls got Trump up 10%. Like, where did those numbers come from? Black people don't play a part in them polls? Or you just...
No?
Okay, cool, okay.
I'm telling you, no, they don't.
Okay. Where that 10% come from? Because that's a big leap. That's a huge leap.
What I'm telling you is the black vote is anchored in the Democratic Party, especially not necessarily based on Trump and his ideology, but the ideology of the people that support Trump. See, you don't take that in consideration, Black Son. The base of Trump is not what I necessarily fuck with. Now, I fuck with Trump. We can say policy all day long.
Right.
At the end of the day, Trump's base runs on a specific ideology, which for more or less ain't got nothing to do with your black ass. Now that ain't Trump's fault. I ain't saying that it is.
Right.
But what I'm saying is black people react to that shit. And they vote based off of it. Just like they did last election. It's no different. Black people will vote. Hell, what did they vote? 80-something% in Biden in the last election. It may drop to 70 something. It may drop to 70 something.
All right, I'm saying it's gonna drop to 30. It's gonna drop 30. So
man,
you're
that
saying,
shit ain't dropping to no damn 30.
I'm all right.
That shit ain't dropping to no 30-something%, man.
Again, I'm going based on the polls. So I'm just like you said last night. I could either take your word or Trump's word. So I could take your word or the polls' word. And these polls are not Trump friendly. They are not Trump friendly at all.
But these polls are not American friendly either because it's only a fraction of America. That's why I don't go off the poll, Black Son. It's a fraction.
Okay.
A small fraction at that.
Okay.
That shit don't speak for the vast majority of America.
No, I didn't say it did. I'm just saying that these polls never had, especially in the US.gov poll and the Rasputin poll, never had Trump in the popular vote. Never. Even in 2016. They got him there now.
That's fine, Black.
And what I'm saying is that there's a percentage of black people in that poll also. I'm not saying it's all white people. Are you saying it's all
Of course
white
it
people?
is. Of course, I ain't never disagree with that.
Okay.
But what I'm telling you is that don't take away from the vast majority of black people that's gonna vote for Biden. Far more than that poll to ever say.
So you're saying that there's not a significant enough numbers of black people that'll goddamn edge Trump over Biden. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying there's not a significant amount of people.
Fuck this. Who gonna win the election? Trump and Biden. Who gonna win?
I'm not gonna say nothing about. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing about that yet. I don't know.
Okay, well I'm saying Trump gonna win that. He gonna
Yeah,
win
I
that.
don't do prophecies like that.
Okay, well I'm saying not only is Trump gonna win all the swing states, he gonna flip a goddamn solid blue state.
Okay.
He gonna flip a solid blue state. In fact, I'm saying I want to say it's gonna be Hawaii, but I had this strong feeling. Now you can hold me to that, and I could be wrong, but I just have a strong feeling he's gonna flip a blue state. He's gonna get all the goddamn. He's gonna get 4 out of 5 of the swing states for sure. For sure.
The whole Hawaii thing. I mean, it's possible because, like I said, them folks pissed off about the Maui fire. They pissed the fuck off.
Right now we're talking reality. Thank you. Now we're talking reality.
But that's not based on policy though, Black Son.
No, the policy. No, again.
They pissed off about what Biden policy did.
Right. However, now let's talk about reality. And are black people not pissed off about the sanctuary cities? Because Chicago, New York, and Colorado, they're huge cities.
I agree.
And a major majority of those cities are black.
I agree. But so is Atlanta. So is Houston. So is Houston.
Trump got Georgia. So I just want you to know that he got Georgia.
He said the same thing last time. That's why we in this whole shit now. So what that mean?
No.
He said he had Georgia last time. Now we united.
Hold on. The polls did not have goddamn Trump ahead. No, they didn't. They did not. So now what?
Black Son. We sitting here talk.
And Rasputin polls did not have Trump ahead. No, they didn't.
We sitting here talking about a whole indictment about Trump in Georgia based on the fact that he thought he won Georgia.
No,
So
no, no.
who
I'm
am I
not
to
talking about
say?
what he thought. I'm talking about what the polls are saying.
You know how late the polls didn't say shit about nothing last year. You know how late the
No,
vote for
no, no, no,
Georgia
no, no, no,
came
no.
in? We were the deciding factor. What are you talking about, black son?
What I'm talking about the polls that projected Biden winning last year. I mean,
Bro,
not last
you
year.
need a job from Rasmussen or Emerson or somebody, bro, because you killing me with these polls.
Hey, I'm just telling you what the polls say, man. I'm
You
telling you what the
killing me.
polls say.
Last year,
It's just like you
not
killing me with
last
the
year.
indictment. You killing me with the indictments. Hell, what you killing me with these indictments? Knowing goddamn Trump is
I
not
ain't the
gonna
one
do no time.
prosecuting Trump.
Hold on. Knowing bro, he ain't gonna do no time. Number one. Number two, he's gonna be in the ballot in every 50 state. So you're killing me with that.
Black
But you
son,
wanna talk about stuff
you
that's
move,
killing people? That's killing me. You're killing me with that.
you're moving the goalpost, black son. Let's
I'm
go
not moving the
back. Let's go.
goalpost, sir. No, I'm using the same. I'm returning the same energy, sir. I'm returning the
Let's go.
same
Let's
energy.
go back and say what we were saying.
Okay.
In 2020, the race in Georgia was extremely tight up until
Uh-huh.
the midnight hour. When Biden, as a matter of fact, when the polls supposedly had closed, Trump was up.
I'm not talking
And
about
then
the.
when they reopened the vote counting, that's when Biden started pulling away.
So I'm not
Nobody,
talking about. I'm
nobody.
not talking. No. We're talking
Go
about two
ahead.
different polls. I'm talking about the prediction polls. I'm talking about the Rasputin polls ahead of the election. How they had Trump down. How they predicted that
That's
Trump
not
would
true,
lose.
Black Son.
That is true. Oh, really?
That's not.
Really? Okay.
We
What polls?
talking we
What
talking
polls?
about Georgia.
Rasputin? No.
We
I'm
talking about
talking about
Georgia. I'm
before.
not talking
Right.
about that. We talking about
Okay.
Georgia.
We have two different conversations then. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about is Georgia.
Uh huh.
They made a whole deal about it being the first time since the '92, since Clinton, that the state had flipped. Did they not? They made a whole deal about Stacey Abrams being a lead, being in a charge and leading the charge to push Biden to flip Georgia. Everybody
Right.
had thought Georgia was just automatically going to be red because we've been red for so long. We held all the news circuits were talking about it. All the late night shows, Colbert and all they were talking about was Georgia and Stacey Abrams flipping Georgia blue. Nobody thought that shit. And they were saying the black people were the reason. Remember, when Biden came out in his speech, his victory speech, he said black people in DeKalb and Fulton County pushed him to the president. Do you remember that?
I remember that, right? But what I'm asking you, I think you're missing what I'm saying. I'm not disclaiming what you're saying about the outcome of the election, obviously, right? And when post, I'm talking about. Look at this fucking asshole. I'm talking about like even them bringing that narrative. They were confident enough to bring that narrative is because of the polls that was there pre the election. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rasputin, Emerson, all of them had Biden winning. They said that it's most likely he's going to get these states and swing states and blah, blah, blah. And that's not the narrative this time. That's all I'm saying. So you were talking about, I guess we got I guess we're talking two different conversations when it comes to timelines. I'm talking pre the election. You're talking post the election. I'm not denying post the election or during the election. I'm talking about post. No, pre-election. That's what I'm talking about. Emerson did not
Well,
have Trump winning, and none of these polls had Trump winning. Not Georgia
hey,
either. They had these polls. They had these polls already set for Biden winning.
when you get home, log into your computer, go to the Emerson site,
Already
and fill
did.
out an application. Fill out an
Oh,
application. Use me as a reference. Use me as a reference. They're gonna call me. I say, yeah, he do good with the analytics.
hey, I'm just
So
reading what they goddamn put there. I mean, Whoever they got working there now put the analytics at us. I don't know how. I mean, I don't understand why you would tell me to go apply for them when I'm reading information that they already had. So apparently they already did a good job. I ain't gotta replace nobody there, Anthony. You funny. But what I will do is apply for Moscow and have you be a CSI analyst. How about that?
Shit, you ain't gonna get my
I'll
ass.
apply.
You ain't gonna get me over there. Hell, I'm already denying the hand grenade. Then you gonna send me over there? Hell no.
So you can do a better job, baby.
No, I'm good. I believe what Putin said. I'm good.
I will send a letter of recommendation straight to Putin. I'll say,
buddy.
Putin, wherever you had an interview, do that investigation. I got a guy that'll do 10 times better. Because it don't make no damn sense. And I'll see a letter of recommendation, and I'll say MD is on his way. God damn it.
That'll be the last time you hear from me.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Then he'll make up some bullshit about how I died. And you gonna accept that?
No. Oh shit! God damn!
That's some bullshit.
Okay, scratch that. We're not sending MD on no goddamn job application at Russia. Fuck it. Forget I said that, y'all. Goddamn, because that ain't even funny at this point. It ain't even funny no more. Go watch the Katyn Massacres, then y'all see why it's not funny. Yeah, man, that's old guy. You know what? Scratch that plan. Never mind.
Trying to set me up, man.
No, I ain't trying to set you up, bro. You ain't got no scratch that. Scratch that plan, brother. Scratch that plan. Do not put your 2-week notice as a driver. No, just stay here, bro. Scratch that plan.
Yeah.
Goddamn, bro. We are not trying to spend any
I go over there to the truck driver. He talking about I done went off the cliff. Oh, like what the hell?
Oh shit! said it was a hand grenade in the compartment.
Yeah, a hand grenade. Yeah, a hand grenade in the cab.
God damn, MD. God damn, I can't win, bro.
It was a hand grenade in the cab, but the trailer is the one that blew up though. Like how that shit work?
Oh shit! Well, according to the investigators of Moscow. Oh my God! Yeah, you're right, bro. Scratch that plan. Scratch that plan. God damn. Oh my God. God damn.
It's fucked up.
See, this is why I wish we could play movies on YouTube, man. God damn. This is why I wish we could play movies on YouTube. God damn, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all go watch the Katyn Massacre, man. Watch that fucking movie, man. Because I think a lot of times me and MD be joking, that shit going over y'all heads, bro. Watch that movie and then you'll catch a lot of our jokes. God damn. God damn. Oh my gosh. Go watch that fucking movie.
Yeah,
Shit.
man. So that's what's going on, man. Like I said, I just wanted to come up here. Like I said, mainly to see if anybody wanted to challenge that whole North Africa thing. Because like I said, I didn't get a chance to really explain my position on it because we went, to something else. But in any event,
I
go
think
ahead.
you'll have a part two. I think you'll have a part two, man. I think they will both, Dembele and was it Shabaka? Shabaka, I don't want to mispronounce his name. I think they're gonna both hop on tonight because they really, man, you got under their skin with that one, boy. I said, oh shit.
I mean, you can't dispute it, bro. Like I said, you use the same you using the same logic as the white man did. I ain't even know necessarily say the white man because, like I said,
But you
the
fucking with their
that
belief system. You know that's a belief system at the end of the day that all black.
I know that.
Okay, it's a
I,
religion
I
side to that too. So yeah, you challenging their whole religion when you do that shit. That's why I had to get ghosts. I said, okay, it's time for me to go, bro, because I'm not gonna do the damn religious babble. I'm not gonna do it because that's based
I
on a
mean,
belief
you know,
system. I no 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 no. I'm
and
not knocking you. No, I enjoy it. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna be a part of it. But no, I'm gonna sit back and eat my popcorn and watch. But no, man, trying to damn convince and man, you know, no. Because Dembele's already fanatic, and then Shabaka, oh God, I'm just like, yo, how do they? I was like thinking the whole time, there are people who have dark skin that are not black. Once you
yeah,
understand that, yeah,
I don't know what's hard to not understand about that. You know what I'm saying?
right. Actually, you have multitudes of people with dark skin that are not black. You have multiple ethnic groups in Asia, India, Pakistan. You got people all over the world with dark skin who are not black. So, but I just, I said, you know what, I if you ain't traveled, then you ain't gonna know that.
Right.
And yeah,
The Arabs had dark skin.
hell yeah,
The the Iberians called them Moors because their skin was darker than theirs, but they wasn't black.
right.
We
But you
talking
had
about people from
yeah,
the Arab Peninsula,
right. You had Berbers with dark skin too.
Berbers that not
Yeah,
black, but
that are not black. Right.
let an Afrocentric tell it. The Berbers is the same as somebody in Cameroon. No, they not.
No. The Berbers, no. That's why it's so complex because the Berbers, you got some that are darker than me, and you got some that are like real pale. They got all kind of just like
But why is that though, Black Son? You got the pale ones because again, look where they at.
yeah, exactly.
They own the Mediterranean Sea.
Right.
You had Spaniards, you had Greeks,
That's right.
you
That's
had
right.
Italians going back and forth across the Mediterranean trading.
Right.
So
Right.
of course they was fucking each other. Of course.
Right. Well, the first time I've learned that, man, I grew up with two friends from Israel, Hadar and Vital. Vital was like he had blonde hair, blue eyes. Hadar had dark skin like me and jet black hair, man. So like I said, I grew up around dark skinned people that were not black. So that's why I was just like, wow, I can't really get into. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Some people you have to actually see this. I've seen it.
Right.
I've seen it, man. I remember I went to school with this Asian chick, man. This Asian chick was darker than me, but she
Right.
was Asian. She was like, damn, where was she from? Not the Philippines, but that other, what you got, Malaysian, Philippines. I can't remember. No, and then we had another,
Talking
yeah, it
about
was the
Southeast
Philippines.
Asia, you got Laos, you got Philippines, you got Vietnam, you got Malaysia, you got
She might have been
Indonesia.
Malaysia. Okay, she might have even been Malaysian and Indonesia, but I remember her, and there was another girl named MC. She was dark skinned. Both these are Asian women, but they were dark. They were like dark. And the shit freaked me out. Not only were they dark, but they were built like sisters, but they were Asian.
Yeah, again, even if you look at that particular region in Southeast Asia, you had the fair Asians, like I said, up
That's
there
right, yeah.
in you had the fair Asians in Malaysia and
Right,
Indonesia and Laos and
right,
Philippines.
yeah.
What's directly below that? You had Guinea.
That's
Guinea,
right, yeah.
because of the region of where Guinea is at, they had darker skin. Same
Right,
people, they
yeah.
just had darker skin.
And
As a matter of fact, they named it Papua New Guinea based off their complexion of the Guineas of Africa. Not because they were
Okay.
African, but because they were black like Africans.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So people don't understand geographical location. The
Right.
farther toward the equator you go, the darker the people.
Right,
That don't mean
right.
that they the same.
No genotypes, nothing. In fact, Africans don't even have the same genotypes, and you argued that last night. But I'm just like, damn, oh my gosh, like you got sub-Saharan Africans that don't have the same genotype. Like you'll have a person from the Congo that do not have the same genotype as a person from South Africa.
Yeah, I get that. I say this about Africa. Africa, when I say sub-Saharan Africa, all that means is below the Sahara Desert.
Right, right.
That don't mean same phenotype. Like
Okay,
hell,
okay.
you could even say for the most part, look at a person from South Sudan and look at a person from the Horn of Africa. Them are two
Right.
different phenotypes.
Facts. Yeah, that's a fact.
Two totally different phenotypes.
Facts.
Why? And the more isolated. This is another thing. Western Africa was isolated from the world. We couldn't get nowhere. We ain't had no boats or no shit like that.
Right.
We were isolated. We couldn't go nowhere because the Sahara would kill us.
Yep.
Whereas somebody that was in the Horn of Africa, they had access through what's the sea right there that crossed over to Yemen? That was that the Red Sea? No, that ain't Red Sea. Is it?
Victoria's. Oh no, that's that's the Red Store's Black Sea. No, Red Sea. Yeah, Red Sea. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
They had access to a whole different group of people,
That's right.
i.e.
Yeah,
the Arabians and shit like. So they mixed with a lot of
right.
different stuff.
That's right.
We not like that because we were isolated. Like it's like people don't understand that, and based off of that particular aspect, you want to tie yourself into this mix of people when you the purest form. So yeah, man, yeah, we got to get out that shit, bro. We got to get out that shit. I think that's one of the main stumbling blocks as black people that we have as an identifier because we
Well,
again, like I said, it's like us chasing the carrot on the stick. You know what I'm saying?
well, the biggest stumbling blocks are damn two figures. Now, I'm gonna let you get these two figures. Why black people won't let go of them. Actually, it's three figures, but I'll just say two, just for the sake of because I'm gonna leave Elijah Muhammad out of it. But we won't let go of Hannibal Barca. We won't let go of Jesus Christ. That's why.
Hannibal wasn't black; he was a Berber.
Exactly right. That's why they won't let go of it, sir. Because that cuts us off to damn Hannibal, one of the greatest generals, and that cuts us off to damn Jesus in the Bible. That's why black people won't let go, bro. Again, it comes back down to religion. That's why I threw my hands up last night. I said, man, you trying to take their religious belief away. Because that ties them strongly to, like I said, the Egyptian, with the Imhoteps and all that, and Haru, it's almost like they get like a religious euphoria being tied to these people, whether it be the fucking Egyptians or Jesus or Hannibal Barca, and you take that away from them, and they feel like they nothing. Never mind the great black Americans here that it created history in this country, or even, what I'm saying, let's even give them Shaka Zulu. Fuck all that. No, they want to be tied to Jesus. They want to be tied to the damn great pharaohs of Egypt. They want to be
Right.
tied, even though Egypt didn't have pharaohs. That's a whole nother goddamn discussion. That's
Yeah,
a whole nother goddamn discussion.
I was talking about the Vandals earlier.
Right.
Do you know when the Vandals took over North Africa from the Romans that once the because the Tuaregs were black people that had a trade route in between Mauritania and Morocco.
Yes.
Once the Vandals had took over North Africa, they enslaved Roman people. They enslaved them.
Absolutely.
But then when the Tuaregs showed them black, like actual black people that were stronger, that could work harder than white folks, they killed all the Romans to get black slaves. They said, hell, we don't need y'all to kill them.
Damn, I don't mean to laugh, but yeah.
So like people don't even understand that. But so if the Tuaregs came in there with black people to trade. So who were black? Who was the black people that was in North Africa? They were slaves.
Right.
They've been slaves. This was even before the sub-Saharan slave trade.
Well, that's
Before
why
Islam even existed.
That's where I wanted to go before goddamn the conversation shifted, because I was actually going to get into that. I was going to get into the whole I was going to cover the goddamn Vlad Tepes period, because I didn't know that Vlad was a goddamn Islamist. Him and his brother. under the Turkish Empire. I didn't know that. I thought damn
Yeah,
Vlad
yeah,
was a damn. Yeah, I thought he was a Christian. No, he was a Muslim.
yeah, yeah. Vlad didn't play the. Yeah, yeah. He was Muslim.
Right, right. But see, they don't talk. But Vlad was him and his brother were enslaved under the Sultan. They
Well,
were
no,
slaves.
no, no, no. He wasn't a Muslim because Islam didn't exist at that time. But he was like a what did they call them? Turk the Soljek. I forget what they call them. But it
So
was the
wait,
Turks before it was the Turks before Turks were Islam.
oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So how long before? So Vlad predates Islam.
Yeah, yeah. I believe. Let me look.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
stop. Let me look
okay,
that up right
okay,
now. Let me
okay,
look at the
okay,
time
okay,
period.
okay.
I'm finna look it
Okay.
up right
Yeah, I
now.
might have just saw the people and assumed they were Muslim, so that's my fault. Okay,
Oh no, no,
okay,
no, no. You right. Cause yeah, Vlad was in the 1400s.
right. So he was a
Yeah,
Muslim,
yeah,
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 because
yeah,
the Sultan enslaved their dad, and so he
yeah,
was
yeah.
born.
You're
They were
right.
both born servants under. I forgot Vlad's brother's name, but yeah, they were Muslims.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. So that was post Islam.
Right. So that's what I was going to
But
confront
I
Dembele about.
did know about the Turkish. I knew about the Turkish stuff though with him.
Right. Yeah. So what I was saying was that all that was before what Dembele was talking about. Dembele just either Dembele conveniently being intellectually dishonest, skipped that, or he didn't know. So I was trying to find out which one it was. So I hope he comes back because I do want to finish that conversation. I don't want to disrupt y'all conversation, but I do at some point in time want to ask Dembele about that because apparently I don't think he knows about it. The way he just glossed over that whole time period. I said, damn, how you gloss over the whole Atlantic slave trade? But then maybe he doesn't know. Because a lot of people don't know about that time period with Black Tepes, him being a goddamn coming up as an Islamic slave.
Yeah, yeah. Dembele believed Arab slavery was about
Right,
they take you in and give you a house and a wife.
right, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
That's what he think
yeah, bro.
slavery was, and nah, hell nah.
Yeah, he was killing me with that, bro. I was like, oh my God, this dude, no. But you know what? MD, he probably believes that shit. He probably believes that shit. He probably believes there weren't eunuchs and shit and motherfuckers. In fact, actually, you know what? Nature Mom had got me real good. She was like, there was a time period they weren't even taking, they were just killing people. Shit. No, that was you told me that. You told me that. Yes, yeah.
It was either Islam or the sword. It wasn't no option. You know
Right,
what
right.
I'm saying?
Yeah. You told me that.
And,
Yeah.
and that goes back to the sub-Saharan slave trade.
Yep.
When they was enslaved again, when they was enslaving black people, it was through trade routes. Them black folks that was in North Africa wasn't indigenous to North Africa. They were being traded
Right.
to the Tuaregs.
Right.
The Tuareg would take their ass up there, and like I said, Morocco. What is Morocco known to be? Morocco right now
Arabs.
is known. Well, not necessarily Arab, but it's a trade market. When you go to Morocco today, it's the market fair.
Right.
The same shit been going on for thousands of years.
That's right.
The Tuaregs go up there and slay and trade your black ass to enslavement.
Right.
Then what will happen is you had the whole thing about the Moors. The Moors, yeah, the Spaniards called them Moors because they were darker skinned. But
Right.
then you had the blacker Moors,
Right. That's right.
which was black people that they considered Moors not because of their black skin, but because they were Muslim.
So basically, you're talking about people that were converted over. I'm assuming from slavery at some point.
Yeah, from slavery, yeah.
Right.
Because remember, again, even in slavery, you still had to convert to Islam. If you didn't, you died.
Right. Absolutely. Right. Well, yeah, you were a slave, so you had no damn choice.
So
You
so
already
the
enslaved
black
still.
right, the black Moors that were up there, yeah, they were Moors, but they were distinct from the other Moors, which were the Berbers and the Amazighs that was already up there.
Right.
And like I don't think people understand. I mean, all you gotta do is go to the history books. You're gonna see the distinctions. You're gonna see Moors, then you're gonna see
Yeah, but
blacker Moors.
Yeah, but you got to understand if you're whitewashed by Islamic history, even if you come across that, you're going to believe Islam propaganda over that right there. So I get it because Christians do the same thing. When
Yeah,
faced
you
with
right.
something,
You right, Che.
yeah,
Let,
yeah.
let me address Che real quick. You right, Che. All Moors weren't Islamic, but their origin is Islamic though, Che. Matter of fact, Othello, the Shakespeare play,
Yeah,
Othello was a Moor that converted to Christianity. He was
Christianity,
Muslim.
yeah. Yep.
Moor don't equal black. Moor equal dark skin.
Oh,
It literally means dark skin, Che. Are the Berbers dark skin? Hell, are the Arabs dark skin?
Che,
Like
hit
it
the
literally,
panel, man. Hit the panel,
yeah,
Che.
it literally means dark skin. But the identifier of Moor was Islam. That was the identifier. You can't deny that.
Well, since we got Che here, I wanna ask Che, man. Che, you do know that there are black skinned people that are I'm sorry, dark skinned people that are not black. I know Che knows that. You know what I'm saying? But Che wasn't even. It was really Shabaka and the goddamn Dembele that was goddamn overpowering you in the conversation, MD. I don't even think I even heard Che, but I'm assuming Che already knows that. Some of them are. He says, okay, cool. All right. Ooh, okay.
God damn it, Black Sun. I was not trying to jump on here.
I know. I
But
wasn't trying.
the
I know. I
grand
wasn't.
risings to y'all both. We just did Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced. I just came from that. MD. Yes, I'm aware that all black people or dark skinned people are considered black. But what is your criteria for black opposed to others' criteria for black?
Oh, did we lose MD?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now we hear. Yeah. Go
Now we
ahead.
can hear you.
Oh no. I was saying the only criteria that I go by is sub-Saharan African. That's it.
So you're saying that the
But
only people that could
sub-Saharan
be
African
black.
don't is not North Africa.
So you're saying the only people that could be considered black come from sub-Saharan Africa. So there was no black people in Northern Africa. There was no black people in Western Africa. There was no black people above the equator in Africa, is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, when I say black means sub-Saharan African, mean that that you are inherently indigenous to sub-Saharan Africa. That means
Well,
Senegal.
sub-Saharan means south of the Sahara.
Right,
So
correct.
you're saying north of the equator, but south of the Sahara Desert. And you do realize, MD, that the Sahara Desert wasn't always a desert, right?
You can't prove that.
What do you mean you can't prove it?
You can't prove it.
What do you mean you can't prove it? Like, that's
You
easily
can't.
proven.
The
We
Green
can literally
Sahara
have
is
a
a
whole
theory.
debate on that. Well, the out of Africa is a theory too.
I 100% agree. I don't go off the out of Africa theory.
So you don't believe that humanity originated in Africa, or what is now
What I'm
known as Africa?
what I'm saying is the earliest remains of humanity came out of Africa, but that don't mean that the first people came out of Africa. That's not what that means.
What does it mean?
That only means that the only remains of African humanity were found in Africa. That don't mean that
But
it
there's no older fossils that have been found anywhere else on the planet, or has there been older fossils found on
no
the planet in other locations?
no
So,
that's what I just said.
so if they haven't been found in other locations, then that would mean only one thing: that all of humanity originated in Africa.
Nah, I don't necessarily agree with that. I believe civilization sprouted amongst itself throughout all parts of the world.
So
We
you
just we
believe in the other
just
theory?
got the oldest one.
There's another theory that says that humanity had originated on all the land masses around at the same time.
I will be more with that than anything else.
I'm trying to remember what that theory is, but I just want to jump on here real quick because I gotta get this chair to Lady Che. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the show tonight, definitely.
Oh yeah,
On
it's
there.
gonna be fire.
We'll try to chop it up tonight. But yeah, all I'm saying is when we talk about what black is, that's sub-Saharan Africa. That's the Horn Owl. The advantage that the Horn of Africa had is because they was in direct contact with the Arabian Peninsula and Yemen and all of that. So they had contact with a different type of people, i.e. the West and South Africans were isolated based on their location. Like
So you don't
the
okay,
Bantu
so
land. Go ahead.
so you don't think that humanity had originated in what is now not Ghana, Uganda, and where the Nile starts?
You talking about the primordial waters and all of that. I don't go by all that. That's some
Mm, mm.
yeah,
No,
that's
no,
some
no. I'm
shit
not
can't
even
be
talking
proven.
about the primordial waters. I'm not even going back that far. I'm just going back several thousand years. Well, it looks like
No, no,
71,000 years to be exact.
no. I think I give you this. If I was to say what the origin of sub-Saharan was, I would say it would be the Bantu culture because they got an origin story based off of it. But that's just hearsay. That there ain't nothing that we can go off of. So if we're talking about like Bantu, a lot of them tribes come out of Bantu culture.
Yeah,
So
they're Bantu
I can
languages. Yeah,
yeah
a
I
lot
can
of their
only
languages
assume
are Bantu.
right. So I can only assume that the Bantu was maybe the first in that particular region. Then what about
Well,
like?
what
Go
about
ahead.
Lucy? Like, where does Lucy come in? Because Lucy was found in what is now South Africa, but
I
originally it
mean
was a Zambia.
that just happened to be the oldest bones that we can find. I ain't saying hell. For all we know, is more out there. We don't know. But because Lucy is the oldest one that we can find, we try to base that off of off this out of Africa theory.
Hmm.
I'm not necessarily saying I'm against it. What I'm saying is even still when we talk about civilization
Hmm.
and when we talk about building tribes out of it,
Uh-huh.
that didn't happen in Africa and spread it out. It was a vast and
So,
wide.
so what you're saying, MD, is you believe in the multi-regional theory.
You kind of muffle. What you say?
It sounds like you're saying that you more align yourself with the multi-regional theory
Yeah,
opposed to
yeah,
the out of Africa theory.
yeah. Because like I said, when we talk about civilization is you planting your flag in the land and building a culture off of it. In that aspect, if you want to say out of Africa, cool. But when these other people migrated to these areas, they created specific cultures that we know
Well,
them as and we identify them as.
you'll find this interesting, MD. It says, what is the out of Africa thesis versus the multi-regional thesis? It says, however, most scholars now reject the multi-regional hypothesis in favor of the out of Africa hypothesis, which suggests that humans evolved from a group of Homo erectus in Africa and then migrated out of the continent and replaced all other human relatives. DNA evidence strongly supports this theory.
I ain't got no problem with that because now we talking about Homo erectus. Now if we talking about Homo erectus, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no issue with out of Africa theory. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is I'm talking about the civilizations thereof that were created. That's
Okay,
all I'm
so
talking about.
you talking about Kush, you talking about Ethiopia, you talking about Songhai, you talking about Mali, you talking about Kemet, uh,
Oh, okay.
Nubia, uh,
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What is it called? Matombo,
But if you using that argument, we also talking about the Aryans. We talking about the Mongols.
well,
We
the
talking about
Aryans came much
the
later. But
well,
they came,
but
like,
according
what
to the out of
timeline
Africa
are
theory, it come through there.
yeah? But what timeline are we talking about, MD? Like
Well, you
we,
you said Homo erectus.
yeah, that's easily over 10,000 years ago.
Okay. So obviously they had to come. They had to come into that civil. They had to come into that land and civilize it, right?
The black people, yeah.
And then they evolved into whites in that short of a time period. We talking about ten
There was a
thousand years.
there was an ice age, MD,
But the ice
and
that because it was an ice age don't mean they just turned white all of a sudden.
yes, it did mean that, MD. It wasn't all of a sudden either. Like they had got banished from Kemet and sent to what is now Europe because they wasn't acting right. They had leprosy. They was doing shit to their skin. They was doing all kinds of wicked
So
foul
they
shit.
so that mean so if they had leprosy, that mean they was already white.
Yeah, so they were already going that direction, and then the sets, otherwise known as the pharaohs, was like, y'all got to get the hell up out of here. We gonna send y'all here, and that's what they did. That's why Europe is named after an African princess named Scotia. Like, so they were originally black, but when they got caught up in that ice age and living in them goddamn caves for all them millennia, they lost their melanin, which means they lost their connection.
But
And then
you
when
just said they had leprosy, so they was already white.
they were doing shit to their skin to cause them to have leprosy, MD.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is that don't take away from the genetic differences between white and black. The skin is
What
one
is the
thing.
genetic
The
difference though?
the
Like if you look
the
at the
musculars.
DNA, but if you look at the
Go,
DNA strand, it looks exactly the same. So is it
that's because
different
we human.
codex that have been? Yeah. So if so you're saying we're all the same species then, or there's subspecies within the human family?
Right. So again, when we talking about the structure, we talking about the bone density.
Uh-huh.
We talking about the muscular design.
You talking about the phenotype now? So you
Yeah,
talking
the
about the
phenotype.
phenotype?
How can the phenotype devolve or evolve to such a span through evolution in such a short time period? We talking about only 10,000 years.
Because we produce all phenotypes, MD. You realize that, right?
Where
Whoa.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, look at any other animals in the animal species where it took millions of years for them to evolve in the same type
Well,
of
now we going down the rabbit hole, MD. I don't know if we want to have this conversation, but um, what you're getting at is basically something either divine or otherwise manipulated the DNA of primates at some time in the distant past, and people
But
ended
what?
up evolving differently in different parts of the planet as a result of this intervention, if you will. Some would say divine intervention, others would say, extraterrestrial alien interference. But either way, something happened to accelerate that evolution in
So
such
Jay,
in such a
I got
short time.
a
Go
question,
ahead.
Jay. So let me ask you, because we talked about Homo erectus. So you got Homo habilis, you got Cro-Magnums, you got all these different species of humans, and you got timelines with these different species of humans. So are you saying they all one source? Because I'm kind of leaning toward the different regions.
Yeah, well, they like I just read that's pretty much been disproven by mainstream scientists. So I don't know how you would be
So
able to
when you say,
prove that
so
on
when
a
you say it's
scientific
disproven,
level.
so the bones weren't real that they found of these different species of humans?
No, I'm not saying they weren't real. I'm saying what is now modern day human
Right.
that did not exist then. They were primates. They were primate like creatures. But if you
Okay.
remember, some of them they couldn't even stand up straight. Other ones they were walking on all fours. They didn't have 5 fingers and 5 toes. So something happened in the distant past where these
So then,
primates ended up getting manipulated into what are now human beings.
so let me get this into context. So, do we all come from Homo erectus?
Um, that's the oldest human fossils they done found. Yeah,
Okay, so they got. Okay, so that's the oldest human fossil. So they have like, okay, so you got Neanderthal, you got Cro-Magnon. They also come from
hmm
Homo erectus, also, right?
yeah, they would have to.
Okay, so do they come out of Africa also?
That's what the whole outer alpha theory is all about.
Okay,
They're basically saying that all of humanity originated in Africa and then migrated out and then populated the other continents.
But here's the problem though. Homo erectus, according to the science, is the most advanced form of the subspecies. So
no,
if
that
we
can't
say,
be.
No, they said they tried to put it on the Neanderthal and the Cro-Magnon.
well,
No, they were.
I done seen stuff to say otherwise. But go ahead.
No,
I'm
but what I
just
understand, MD,
I'm
is that
sure you
Homo.
have
Oh, go ahead, go
MD,
ahead.
but in the public indoctrination system here in America, they told that Eurocentric shit that it was the Cro-Magnons and the Neanderthals that were the most advanced species of the different humanoids that existed prior to Homo sapiens being created.
Go ahead, Black Son. What you finna say?
Okay, so, well, number one, let me address what you said about Homo erectus. Homo erectus was the first to walk. From what I understand, Cro-Magnon and Neanderthal, and there's some other species, Homo habilis, they were all walking. Am I correct in saying that?
They were walking on fours. They wasn't walking on 2 feet.
Yeah, I done
Oh,
seen stuff was saying the Cro-Magnon was walking on all fours. That's why,
oh,
and
okay.
but that goes to your point though, Black Son. A lot of these species are tied to different regions. Why? And that's why they were saying that Homo erectus was the most advanced because there was no evolution involved. Remember, with the Neanderthal had to start using stuff based on their environment, which was an icy environment. We didn't have to.
Yes.
Homo erectus didn't have to do that. Homo
No.
erectus was more in tune with what you see like the apes and stuff doing based on the environment. They was in the tropics.
Yeah, they was
Cro-Magnon,
like you remember that
right?
movie what was it called? Damn, I can't remember the name
Planet
of
of
the
the Ape
movie.
Man.
That one
I, was-
too,
I was
but there's
going I
another
was
one
gonna
I'm
say
thinking
real
of.
quick. Cro-Magnon was on all fours based on, remember, Cro-Magnon was in the mountainous region, the Caucasus.
Yeah.
The theory is they was on all fours because they were going uphill all the time. Therefore, they had to institute being on hands and feet and able to traverse the land. That's why I
Well,
was saying that.
there's another part to that. That's you heard the story of Ramus and Remus.
Yeah, go ahead.
So these males was having sex with animals and shit, and producing hybrids. Like you remember the Minotaur? You remember the
Yeah, Homer and all of that.
the shit that Homer in the Odyssey, all that
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, that they're really saying that shit really existed. Like trolls and all that shit. Like all that stuff they used to tell us was fairy tales. That shit really existed. That just I'm sorry that I
nah,
didn't mean to go off on
yeah.
a tangent, but
No, it's good.
that's what had came to mind when y'all were bringing that up. Because if evolution didn't have nothing to do with this, then
Yeah.
how the
So so
hell
so
did the did the primate did
right.
Lucy
So
end
yeah.
up
So what I
turning
was
into Homo erectus, and Homo erectus ended up spawning Cro-Magnon and Neanderthals?
yeah. So to your point, Black Son, it wasn't necessarily that the Neanderthals and the Cro-Magnon was advanced as the Homo erectus. They evolved based on the environment. Homo erectus evolved further based on the region. Homo
Okay.
erectus, and this is stuff that I read. Like I said, all of it is theory at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But Homo erectus was be able what they were basically saying Homo erectus was able to become sentient before them other species based on where they was at. That's why they
Wait,
were more advanced.
wait, sentient? Wait. Sentient just means a living being. What the hell?
Well, you know,
Uh,
I'm
it,
talking about conscious,
Like
conscious of their
intelligence.
reality.
a
Yeah,
conscious living being,
right.
like we like the earth. Like the earth is really a sentient being.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just talking about their
yeah,
intelligence.
but all animals are sentient though. All animals are sentient.
Well, I
E
used the
Bizzle
wrong
just
word then.
hopped on.
I'm just
What's
saying
happening with you?
intelligence.
But that's E, y'all. That's E. What's going on, E?
E,
Peace, peace, peace.
What's up, man?
peace and
No,
black
long
power. What's
time no
going
hear
on,
from you.
brother?
MD, long time. No hear from it, man. All y'all, man. Peace, peace to everybody on the panel.
No doubt,
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt.
Hey,
So, E Bizzle, what do you got to contribute to the conversation? We was talking about the out of Africa theory.
Uh, you know what? It's hard to explain sometimes when you look at the out of Africa. Me and my son, me and Deonta, we was talking about that, and it's hard to explain. You know, from because when you got so many nations around the world, you got to look at it right now. You have 230 nations right now that's certified throughout the United Nations. So, I mean, it's just hard to explain, brother. What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, well, I'm still leaning toward the out of Africa theory because the oldest human fossils are found in Africa and were not found anywhere else. So until there's fossils found elsewhere, that's what I'm going to continue to go with.
so then,
Yeah.
okay,
Go
go ahead,
ahead,
go
Black
ahead.
Son. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, MD, go ahead, MD, because
No, I was gonna say. So even when we talking about Homo erectus and all that, that still don't take away from when nations start being built, right? When we talk about
Hmm.
nations being built, we're talking about them becoming indigenous to that particular landmass.
Hmm.
Even if you want to go to the outer Africa theory, it don't take away from what socially black means in terms of the geography is. You can't take away from black meaning sub-Saharan Africa at the end of the day. Now, if we looking at let's just say Asia Minor, Central Asia, all of that,
Hmm.
what would you call if we going based off of race? What are those people?
Well,
We
originally they
talk
were
about the
black.
modern day, huh?
Originally they were black.
So
If
so
you
the
talking
modern
about
day
China,
Afghanistan,
if you talking about
the
China,
modern day
well,
Iranians,
yeah, the
Afghanistans,
Persians or the
Iraqis, the Persians,
Babylonians.
yeah, the Persians, yeah.
Yeah, I would say they were black. They were melanated people. They were not pale skinned. Uh, they were not pale skinned
Well, they're not
originally.
pale skin now.
What are they're so called yellow now.
So how did they get to the point where the entire ethnic group is that color?
You've seen that movie Rabbit Proof Fence, right?
What's it called?
Rabbit Proof Fence.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Okay, so it was about what they did to the Aboriginals in Australia, and basically they bled the melanin out of the children. So each generation, the children had less and less melanin, so where they started looking like they were white. And it only took a couple of generations for it to happen. So I'm still going off the out of Africa theory because I'm saying humanity, civilization originated in Africa, and then it took its show on the road across the whole globe. And if you look at the planet, the closer you get to the equator, the darker the people are. So there's a correlation between that, and there's also a correlation between the building, the architecture. Um, Europeans were not building castles. Europeans was not building stone hinges or anything of that sort. They definitely weren't building no pyramids, and still to this day, you cannot find a pyramid anywhere in Europe. But you know, you can find one in Africa, in Asia, South America, North America, and some would say Australia and Antarctica. The only place you cannot find pyramids on this planet is in Europe.
Well, I don't disagree with that. They were yeah, they were barbarians. I don't disagree with that. Like we just got finished talking about the Vandal Empire. The Vandals was barbarian. They didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
No, they didn't.
But here's the thing though. Yeah, they weren't building pyramids. They weren't building structures, but they was building boats and ships. Something nobody else was doing.
That's
So
not
so
true.
What's the
Because we had
oh
whole no, that's not true because we had
the
whole
North the
we had
Scandinavians
already
were the greatest shipbuilders ever.
that's
Even
what
still to this
that's
day.
what they're
You
telling us.
you can't rival a Scandinavian ship.
What they're not telling us is we had ships similar to that along the Mediterranean and the Nile.
Those weren't black people.
They
and,
weren't
and,
white
and,
people.
and they
Wait a
ship
minute, MD. So
yeah,
who do you say they were?
Egyptians and North Africans.
What?
That's what I said, E. I was like,
They're
oh,
not black.
What?
They're not black. I'm sorry. I mean they just wasn't.
So who you say they were?
Where they come from, North Africans, Egyptians, Libyans, Algerians, Moroccans. They were Berbers, they were Amazids.
Originally, MD, they were not black. Because you understand those groups that you just named are invaders, right? They just got there recently. They haven't been there for thousands and thousands of years.
Yeah, they have the Arab. Yeah, they were Arabized, but they still have their own ethnic identity. Again, if you draw the DNA from these people in North Africa, it's not gonna say that they Arab. It's gonna say that they Amazigh. It's gonna say that they Berber. It's gonna say that they Sassanid, Persian. It's not
And
gonna
you're
say they
saying,
black.
and you're saying none of that has to do with
Hell, as a matter
being
of fact,
black or African.
a lot of them got more Iberian blood than anything. Iberian meaning Spanish.
And the Moors
Why is
took
that?
over that area for 800 years. That's
Bro, they
why.
right there on the Mediterranean. They've been going back and forth for even before they even know what a
Let me
Moor
let me
was.
let me ask you something, MD.
Go ahead.
Really?
That's what I
Say what?
Really?
Bro, is you gonna bring up a source or that's all you gonna say?
Really?
So you said the hell with a source, you just gonna say unbelievable, huh?
Really? That's
Yeah,
all.
you ain't
You already know I'm
gonna
hard,
come with no source.
bro. You already know I'm hard with the sources, bro.
So
I
what
mean,
they
I don't
at?
know why we gotta argue about this, bro. I mean, are you serious, bro?
Where are they at, E?
Come on, bro. Ain't no
Where
fucking
they
way in hell you gonna sit up here and tell me these people they was somebody else, bro.
I ain't
In
saying
North
they were
Africa.
somebody else. I'm telling you, you are not them. They looking at you and telling like, oh hell no, that's what they saying to you.
No. I get what you're saying on that. Yeah, I get what you're saying on that. I ain't got no problem. But man, the other shit, man, come on, bro. Man, stop it, bro.
What's the other shit? What do you mean the other shit? What are you talking about?
Your whole
Hello?
philosophy, bro.
What philosophy? What philosophy? What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you, bro. Because I was about to tell Blackson, what you up here lying about today?
Actually, you know
I
what?
was just hey, look. I was just setting it up because it's the weekend. Look, it's the weekend. I was about to say, Blackson, what you lying about today?
Actually, you know what I'm worried about today? We gonna come with me, MD, and Chaz gonna come to your neck of the woods, bro. Your neck of the woods.
Let me tell everybody something. Hold on. Let me tell everybody something, cause I ain't talked to MD and the other brother. Let me tell everybody something. Guess what? Guess what? EB back in town. E Bizzle back in town. You heard?
Oh, Sam, welcome back.
You heard? And y'all Republicans, McCarthy, all y'all Secret Service, all the Secret Service agents, all y'all need to be ashamed of y'allself.
What?
Every one of y'all.
Oh,
I'm not in that bunch.
Secret Service agent.
I'm not in that bunch. I'm
He said
independent.
Secret Service agent.
Like-
Hell
And,
no.
like I said,
I didn't
like I
vote
said,
for
we
Trump or
all-
Biden.
Like I said tonight.
Oh, it's on tonight. It's on tonight.
Oh, it's on tonight. It's on tonight. Because
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
on
deal with
tonight.
Your neck of the woods. We dealing with Chicago. We don't
Yeah.
deal with
Yeah.
We dealing
We
with
dealing
Yeah,
with
we gonna
Chirac.
deal with the rat.
You gonna have
Yep.
to, oh no, you gonna have to come up with some answers tonight, 6:30, bro.
Hey, E, why did the mayor of Chicago kick out the football team to make way for the migrants so they had somewhere to sleep at?
yeah. Me and my buddy, we was just talking about the MD. Man, you a fool. And we gonna have to talk about that later on, man.
You're dancing, E.
Yeah,
No.
what's your boy? What's your boy
you
Brandon
right
Johnson
with
doing
that,
over
bro.
there?
You right with that, bro.
Kick out the
like,
football team, the Pee Wee football team.
Oh my God. Are you talking about
Is
football
he-
now?
He dancing right now. Is he dancing right now?
No, I ain't. Y'all already know. I
Congratulations
ain't
on
never
the Bears
danced.
getting their first win.
Right. The bear. Hey, R.I.P. to Dick Buckets too as well.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
he
to
just died.
Dick
Yeah,
Buckets.
yeah, he died at 80.
E,
Yeah, go ahead.
you're doing a Democratic dance right now, brother.
Why you say that?
You're doing a Democratic because you're not answering our question. You're doing a
Go ahead,
Democratic
go
dance. What's
Go
up
ahead,
with
because
all the
I know
migrants?
you all always like to ask me questions, but I'm gonna tell
about
you,
what?
I'm gonna
I
tell
only
you right
ask
now.
questions about your city. I only ask you questions about your city, brother.
I'm gonna
What's up
ask
with the
you about
goddamn
anything, brother. You can ask me about anything. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, what's up with the migrants in your city? That's a
They
Democrats
attack a
problem.
little. They attack a
I mean,
little black
what you want
girls.
me? What you want me to say?
I'm just saying, is it Trump's
Just
fault?
say the
That's all.
invasion is
Trump's fault?
on.
Yeah. Is it Trump's fault? Is it Trump's fault?
Right, the invasion is on.
Oh, I see where you're going with this black son.
Is it Trump's
See,
fault?
one thing y'all got. Wait, hold on. Pause. One thing y'all got to understand with blacks is that
You're dancing.
he is definitely. Hold on. He's definitely a right wing Republican. It's nothing. Hold on. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, he's definitely a fucking right wing ass Republican on the weekend, drinking beer and drinking Bush beer in Milwaukee. He's drinking Bush beer in Milwaukee. You know, he think he in with the good old boys. You feel him? He think he in with the good old boys. He drinking Bush beer. MD on the sideline. MD he's like Ice Cube. You know, he on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just peeping. You know, I'm gonna tell him straight out, flat out.
He the lone libertarian. That's the Republicans that smoke weed.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to tell you with Blackson, that's why it never hurts me, because I grew up with so many. You know what? When you grow up, I mean, I hate to say, I don't want to say it on the line, but y'all know what I'm saying. When you grow up with the N word, you know, in Chicago, you know, it kind of you kind of get blogged out by everything. so it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me because I grew up with so many, you know, N word. You know, but Blackson, he want to be the. He want to be the I'm this, I understand this and that. Sean Hannity, He think Blackson want to be best friends with Sean Hannity.
In Gutfield, he been listening
Yeah,
to
in
too much
Gutfield, he want to be best friends with them niggas. He want to be best friends with. He want to be best friends with Sean
Hey,
Hannity.
hey, Black Son don't listen to Sean Hannity. That mainstream. He don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That
Please.
Oh,
You
shit, I gotta
still
go, y'all.
dancing though. You still dancing though, E, but that's okay.
What?
Put your
What?
dancing shoes on tonight. Just put your dancing shoes on tonight, brother. Because I got you.
Yeah, you want to be best friends with Sean Hannity, man. I can't help you on that. I can't help you on that.
Hey,
I mean,
just got
I'm
one
never gonna shake hands with dude. You know, I mean, I know too much history for our people. You know what I'm saying? You heard me?
Hey,
I know
E,
too
got
much.
one.
I know too much information. He won't talk to me 101. I guarantee he won't talk to me 101. I guarantee that.
I
Like we
one
talking
question.
right now, I guarantee he won't talk to me 101 about history
man,
in Chicago.
Sean Hannity will smoke you, man.
Huh? Who was that?
You talking about? Oh, I thought you were talking about Sean Hannity. You talking about Black Son? Oh, okay. Then you may got a chance with Black Son. Sean Hannity will smoke you.
No, Sean Hannity, he don't want no smoke.
Man, Sean Hannity will blow you out the water, man.
Man, Sean Hannity, he don't want no smoke, bro. Not when it deals with Cook County leadership, when it deals with Cook County politics, bro. He don't want to deal with me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. What you gonna bring up? What you gonna bring up right now?
I'm bringing up your city.
What you gonna bring up? Bring it up.
Well, okay, well, is it Trump's fault for all the migrants in your city? Him kicking out the little pee-wee football team? Is that Trump's fault? That's all I want
No,
to know. It's not Trump's fault. It's
not.
Is it? I want to hear you say who fault is it?
No, it's not Trump's fault. It's the government's fault.
What government? Be specific.
It's the government, United States government.
Okay, what administration, sir?
That's what I'm telling you. It's the United States government. This happened when Trump was in office.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Hold on, the sanctuary city.
Yeah, you can't put it on one administration, brother.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, you can't, brother.
Why I can't?
You can't because
Why?
one thing. Hold on. One thing is 10 years ago when Barack Obama, I forgot the year, whatever the year is, we all know what was it, 2013, 14, whatever.
Credit. He actually got them.
Yeah, but hold on.
All right, okay.
Yeah. The immigrants, they was coming over before then. So you can't put it on what's the other brother name? I ain't trying to argue with the other brother name. You know, it's all love. You can't put it on one presidential. I can't put it on Biden. I can't put it on Trump.
I can put it on Biden. Maybe you can, but I can't.
Man, you just biased, bro.
No, I'm
you
not.
Just biased.
No.
Man, who in the chat? Who in the chat on this line right now agree with Blackson? Who agree with him?
What?
About Biden's policy,
the immigrants.
Policy.
Bro, illegal immigration always been a problem, but it ain't never been no systematic strategy to put illegals in a specific area. Biden did that. Nobody else did that.
Thank you.
Nobody else, bro.
Who else agree with that?
Ain't nobody else on the panel.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
But like I said, it trickled down.
Look, bro, ain't no arguing, bro. It's all love. You know, we just discussing, bro.
Well, we discussing, you dancing.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
You dancing
I'm telling you that when you look at the immigration policy, it's been going on over a decade. You can't put it on a certain type of president. Blackson, you trying to put it on the president, brother. You the one trying to put it on the president, not me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. And I'm
Not
putting it
me.
on Biden.
Not
I'm putting
me.
it on okay,
Not
man.
me.
Yeah.
Man, stop it, bro.
Hell, tell Biden to stop it. Tell Biden to stop putting the migrants bringing the migrants in, and then I'll stop it. Hell, that's Biden's policy. That wasn't. In fact, that was not only Trump's policy. That wasn't Obama's policy. I give credit to Obama. That one, but Biden, shit. That's Biden policy all day, every day. Open policy. Let them all in. Let's goddamn replace the niggers and get a goddamn new voting cast.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wow. That's what I said. Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna do
Luckily,
this to you. I'm gonna do this to you.
luckily, them mofos ain't came here to Atlanta. Not yet, anyway. That's why I'm trying to vote for Trump before they get here.
Hey, MD, what's your thoughts on that, MD?
What's my thoughts? Mexicans, Venezuelans, El Salvadorians, oh my. That's my damn thought.
You forgot Guatemala.
Hell no. Hell no.
They kicked the Pee Wee football team out their facility. Why did they do that? I need to know.
Yeah, no. Hey, Blacks, he got me caught up on that one.
I know he do.
He got me caught up on that one. I can't say shit. I don't know.
I seen the video at the town hall meeting where they marched the football team out to express their grievances. Them little kids were not 8, 9 years old. They had their football pads on and everything at the town hall meeting. They ain't got nowhere to practice. Why don't they ain't got nowhere to practice at?
Yeah, you know what? What's crazy about that? Because I've been going to a lot of Pee Wee football games. I just ran into one of my Pee Wee coaches last Sunday, Mr. Cole. Man, this was, I'm in my mid-40s now. I just ran into him. I'm like, man, Mr. Cole, man, what's going on? He's still out there. He out there with his grandkids. Great grandkids. He's like, yeah, I'm out here still, doing for the people, And like you
need
saying,
to ask,
bro.
you need to ask Mr. Cole then.
Yeah. No, I hear
out?
what you're saying. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Hell yeah.
To put Mexicans in there.
That's fucked up.
Black communities are being ravaged in Chicago. Ravaged.
Yeah. Listen. Man, you know what, MD? A lot of people they don't like. See, this is the thing, MD, and I tell Blackson. This is the thing. I know Blackson, he going live. A lot of people they don't, but a lot of people like my guy Bill. Man, we've been since I was raised up. In my 20s. They don't want to be put on no podcast, so they talk to like Blackson. They may be kind of delicate with. They'll talk to MD, but they may be kind of delicate to talk to Blackson because they don't want to, like on the internet. You feel me?
I see. That's because Blackson don't know how to talk to folks. I know how to talk to people, so you ain't got to worry about.
That's what I'm saying, MD. That's what I'm saying. No, Blackson. This ain't no disrespect to you. It's just. It ain't no disrespect. It's just. I know you're more of a,
rational. Yeah, rational.
Right. MD, my guys, they'll deal with it like MD. They'll deal with MD like, low key. Like, okay, we're not gonna talk about this. Like we got our kids, and we'll talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Blackson, he's more of a outspoken person.
He gonna tell you to vote for Trump. Is what he gonna do. Yeah, Yeah, he gonna tell you Trump.
shit.
He gonna tell you Trump. You vote for Trump, it'll all go away.
Hey, the immigrants will go away. Shit. Hey, it may not all go away, but the immigrants will go away. I guarantee you that.
This motherfucker look. Hey. Blacks and look at Trump like he Hulk Hogan. Motherfucker look like he Hulk Hogan. That's Donald Trump, Hulk Hogan.
Hey, as long as he Hulk Hogan them immigrants up out of here, I'm good, babe. I'm just trying to tell y'all.
Nah, this is a good conversation though.
Oh, it's gonna get better tonight. It's gonna be better tonight.
It's gonna be on tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be on
Hey,
tonight.
E, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead,
Can,
fam.
can a hand grenade blow up an airplane?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at myself.
Oh, it's gonna be on tonight. You ask me shit about that. I'm gonna ask you, can a peanut give you a tooth canal, nigga?
All right, that's fine. So we got another person up here say the hand grenade done blew up there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Boy, y'all acting a fool, man. Y'all acting a fool, man. Oh
That's fine.
shit,
That's fine.
man, this shit gonna be cold tonight, man. What's gonna be the topic? What's gonna be the topic?
Oh, it's called Dear Chicago. That's the name of the topic. Dear Chicago.
Oh, you scared? Nah, you scared,
What do you
bro.
mean that's scared? No, that's the title. Dear Chicago. Look at the notification. It says Dear Chicago and it has the Chicago flag. I'm not playing tonight, bro. It's a love
You
letter to
scared.
Chicago.
You
How am I
scared?
scared? No, I'm not scared. It's a love letter to Chicago tonight.
Man, stop it, bro.
What do you mean stop it?
Go ahead, MD. What you want to say?
I'm listening in, man. He said dear Chicago, bro. Like he talking to you. I ain't from Chicago. he try. Well, you know, he care about the citizens of Chicago, man. You don't care about the citizens of Chicago?
He got you, did he? He don't care about that Pee Wee football league. That's for sure.
Yeah. You don't care about the
But
kids
guess
in the
what?
Pee Wee football team.
Guess what? Guess what?
What's up?
Guess what?
What's up?
Man, you a fool.
That's all the title is. Dear Chicago. That's it. That's the title. No, for real. No cap. That's the title. It says Dear Chicago. That's
Listen.
all it says. Yeah.
Listen, I'm back. I'm back like Dominique Wilkins. I'm back like Dominique Wilkins. Y'all remember when Dominique Wilkins was off the scene?
Right.
I'm back like Dominique right now.
Cool. Because we need a
So
back
yeah,
like Dominic.
let's talk about that.
It's Friday night. I'm back like Dominique Wilkins, nigga.
So you did the rounds on nigga YouTube with like I seen you one time you was on Sonetta show and then you was on I think you was on Dagger Squad one time. You've been doing the rounds, so tell us about the adventures that you had been on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the adventures that it showed me that black folks that they set, they really
on some nigga
silly.
shit. Just say it.
Yeah, just on some really silly, silly shit. Real talk. Real walking talk.
Well, what's the dude named Shaka Ndugu got on you one time? And
Yeah, Shaka and Dugu, Sister Nandy. I don't know what other people. I really don't go around like that, but it is what it is. I know you're not smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't go by that because I know you don't have no more information than I have. You don't have it. So go ahead, bro.
That's why we coming to you tonight to ask you about.
But go ahead, wait, hold on. Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Yes, sir.
Pause. MD, what you want to say?
Oh, hold on. He dropped off. He gonna come back. We're gonna save it when he comes back. MD driving, man. So he in and out. You know how that go. Ain't nothing changed with that. E. But tell us more about you, nigga, YouTube, man, because hey.
I haven't been on no nigga YouTube like that because I don't do it with my family.
Okay, well that's what's up, man. Well,
I don't do it with my family. I respect my family like that, but to be honest with you, bro, just to keep it real, walkie-talkie.
Yes, sir.
Bro, brothers, they don't have no more information than I have, bro. I'm keeping it real, walkie-talkie.
Well, you're in the right place, brother. Because we got questions for you tonight. And I don't know nigga shit either. We talking about real walkie-talkie stuff tonight, brother.
Yeah, I want you to.
I'm gonna let the video play for itself, and I don't want to see you dancing tonight. I want you to answer everything that we're gonna ask you tonight, because this video very serious, brother. This video very serious, bro. And it was a town hall, and it was not pretty, brother. That shit was not pretty, brother. I'm gonna be telling
you just like this.
Hey, that's what they're doing.
Hey, I'm gonna be telling you just like this. Hey, look. Hold on, relax. I'm gonna do it slow.
Oh shit! Yeah,
hey peace, bro. Peace, bro.
All right, peace, man.
No, I ain't going nowhere, but I'm just saying peace.
Okay. Yeah, of course, man. We family, brother. But yeah, like I said, man, I want to know, like you said, it's always been going on, the migration. But like I said, I ain't never seen no town hall like this, not on the Trump.
Yeah.
Now, so I'm just saying. So we gonna, I'm
it's you know what? I think it's gonna be good because a lot of times we look at different things, man. And one thing about it is that a lot of people they not used to black people talking about certain issues, just like with you yourself, MD. People they not used to hearing that.
Right.
So when we talk about it, it's strange to them. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah. It's not just. It's not always a black-white issue. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's not always a black-white issue. It's about an international issue.
Facts.
That's what you need to understand. It's an international issue. Can somebody in the chat press a 1 if y'all understand that? You heard?
Yes, sir.
You heard?
Yes, sir.
You heard? Man, on my mama, on my grandmama.
Right.
On my grandmama. You heard? Chi-town. I'm saying on my grandmama.
For sure. Well, there was a lot of grandmamas at that damn town hall. That's for sure. There was a lot of them, bro. Woo-woo. And they were bringing the smoke, bro. But like I said, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna tell you, get your popcorn, get your little beverage, and just watch the video tonight, brother. Because you're gonna have to put your seatbelt on. Because Chi-Town was representing, bro. They are tired of Biden, bro. They are tired, but I got a solution for them. That's why the title says "Dear Chicago." I got a solution.
All right, then.
Oh yeah, I got the solution, brother.
Man, who just dropped in, bro?
That's MD. That's MD.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I had a call. I had to take a call.
Yeah. You know what, MD? I want to tell you this, bro.
What's up?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Because I wanted to get this shit off my mind. I was telling my cousin this the other day. Hey, bro, anything that I said in the past, bro. Hey, man, I apologize. I ain't trying to be on no wicked shit or nothing. If you got something to bring out, bro, bring it out. So I just
But
wanted to let you know that. I just
yeah,
wanted to
you ain't got nothing to
let you know
apologize
that.
to me for. You ain't
No,
did shit to me.
I just wanted to let you know that, bro. You know.
I don't know what it was for, but okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because I wanted to get that shit off my chest. I was like, I think MD, you know, he got a problem with me. You know, and I'm gonna tell that to the
Hold
audience.
on, wait, hold on, whoa. What made you think that?
I just think, man, we was on one of them shows. We was on one of them fucking shows. That's why I told Blacks, and I said I had to get off the show when I was telling my old lady. I said I think I may upset MD. And just real talk, just man to man, whatever it is, you know, I just want to put it out there for the audience and everybody. Hey, man, listen, I ain't got no beef with MD, man. It's all love, plain and simple.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, bro. Like I said, you know, we get passionate about the shit that we say, but yeah, bro, it ain't nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
ain't do shit to me. Like we
I'm
good,
lost
man.
right now. What the hell?
Yeah, it just caught me off guard. Just man, just been laying heavy on me. You know, just sometimes you know you got shit laying heavy. I said, man, I ain't talked to the brothers, you know, in a while. You know, I don't know if MD, you
Bro,
know.
you gotta understand, I've been chasing you for a long time now, bro. Like I said, how you think I know about all the other shit that been happening? Bro, I would chop like, where the hell he at? Then all of a sudden, I see you popping up on the other shows and talking nigga shit on the. I'm like, what's going on? He going through a midlife crisis or something. Then all of a sudden, I don't know how I got to that damn Shaka video, but it just fell in my lap. I was like, why he got
Yeah.
E Bizzle's name in the title?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, me and Black Sun, I hit up Black Sun. I said, hey man, I said, you done heard from E? He was like, nah, I ain't heard. I was like, bro, I'm watching this video with this dude Shaka and Dugu talking shit about it. We didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at the video, I'm like, what the hell? So nah, bro, nah. Hey, listen, you ain't never offended me in any type of way, bro. When we get on these shows, we talk politics. That's what we do. We'll break into some other shit every now and again. But bro, nah, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that at all, bro. So don't make it seem like that's the way it was, you know, because it ain't. We miss you over here at the arena, my brother.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Oh, he dropped off. Damn, is that me? Black Son, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, he
I guess
dropped
he
off.
just dropped. Yeah, he dropped off. He dropped off the damn thing. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't need it. Hold on. Okay. Hey,
Hello.
he dropped off, man. Hey.
Yeah. It dropped off. What's going on?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It blacked out on me too.
Yeah, but
I think
go
that's
ahead, MD.
StreamYard.
Whatever you gonna say, bro. 'Cause I ain't trying to
Nah,
hold you up,
I
bro.
was saying, I was saying, like, yeah, I don't know where that come from. You know, like I said, man, hell, we were looking for you. You know what I'm saying? We had to put the APB out on your ass. We ain't know what was going on.
I just always thought like I would talk to, you know, to keep it real, bro. Just, you know, we gonna keep it real right now, you know, before the night jump off, you know, because everybody gonna be jumping off tonight. But I just always thought like, man, MD, he, you know, I used to think like you would look at me like, oh, you getting too aggressive, you know. But I'm like, I ain't even trying to get too aggressive, bro, like that, bro. I ain't tripping off that shit, bro.
Bro, we men on here, man. What type of shit is that, man? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's some
But I
bullshit,
just,
bro.
I just wanted to let you know that, bro. You know, just, you know, 'cause I know Blackson, he always been you know, smooth and this and that. I know. Me and you, we didn't kind of went back and forth.
Wait, hold on. I thought E was a smooth one and I was one rough around the edges. Wait a minute, this is confusing me now, bro. Now I'm confused. I thought I was the bad guy.
No. What I just wanted to say is that I wanted to smooth everything out, and you know that's why I had went off, you know, for some time. So it's all good, you know. It's all good, you know. Tonight we have a party, and whoever want to argue, we argue, you know.
No, I ain't gonna be
It's
no
all
argument.
good, bro.
It's just
Hey, man. Hey, this is a great time to be on the arena, man. We done got Dembele back.
Oh
We
yeah,
got E
Townsend
back.
Bailey. Yep.
Yeah,
Man, what? Yeah, man. Hey, man. This a fellowship going on.
yeah.
Over here in
I'm
the arena.
looking forward to it.
Where Yang at?
Yeah. Hey, Yanga the cherry on top. Where he at?
I don't know. He did
Yeah,
a drive by
but
last week.
MD, you hear me, bro?
I hear you.
Yeah. Just so you know, that's real walkie-talkie, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't never gotta have no, you know, if I
Bro,
if I feel a
it's all
certain
good,
way,
bro.
yeah. If I feel
It's
a
all
certain
good.
way, yep.
Yeah, like I said, bro, as far as the nigga shit, I done been past that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And especially the way I'm moving right now, like the way I'm working, because I'm working like overdrive right now, bro. I ain't worried about no, you know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
we can do is come up here and chop it up and talk shit about politics or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. That's all I need, bro.
That's what's up.
That's
All right,
all I
man,
need.
I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Man, I thank you, Blackson, for opening up the panel for that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the panel's always open, man.
Yeah.
It's always open because
Yeah, I had to
like
get
I
that
said,
shit off my chest, bro.
because hell, MD jumped on me about a damn grenade and shit. I'm like, look, I didn't pull the damn pin. I didn't pull the pin on the damn side of the airplane. I'm just saying. MD act like I pulled the damn grenade.
Damn grenade blow up a damn airplane, knowing damn well.
Right.
And then it's at the tail of the airplane.
Hey, look, MD, the police gonna be at your crib in the morning.
Man, hell, let Black Son do it. He want to ship me off the gulag any goddamn way. Black Son had me at the Black Dolphins.
Right. Them motherfuckers, they got 26 police officers outside his crib. Hell no. But no, it's gonna be a good night tonight. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah. I'll be in the house tonight, man. I'll be in the house. And like I said, we'll do the Chicago shit, and whoever chop up, man, it'll probably go somewhere else. We'll chop it up, bro. We'll chop it up.
Right. And if you want MD, you can bring videos and show us the physics of grenades. You can do that for us too, brother.
Yeah. I can do that. Yeah,
Okay.
I still can do that.
I'm just saying.
Man. MD a fool. MD a fool, man.
If they haul me off the Katyn massacre, man, I'm just saying, bro.
It'd be your fault. If I end up in the Black Dolphin, just remember it's Black Son fucking fault. I'll be in Moscow, behind one of them glass holding cells.
Hey, look,
you see my ass on RT.
Hey, look. Before the show come on tonight, I'm gonna play that Drake and 21 Savage. 21. That's all you're gonna hear. 21.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna do the Britney Griner to you, are they, MD?
Yeah. I'm be behind the holding cell. Looking sick.
But look, before we close, I wanted to ask MD, what you think? Just real talk. This is real talk. With that Keefy D and Tupac, what you think about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I've been watching it, man.
That shit is
Again,
crazy, ain't it?
and you know, now they trying to get Diddy involved with the shit. At the end of the day, me personally, I don't give a damn. But
It's a distraction.
the way they moving, the way they moving with it, it's like I don't know if they're trying to imply something like a bigger conspiracy. I don't fucking know. But it looked weird. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't to me. To me, it wasn't no conspiracy shit. Nothing. It was some. You know what? It was some nigga shit. Plain and simple. Y'all got to motherfucking beating up somebody in the club, you know, or in the casino, and y'all got shot up. It ain't no conspiracy. Ain't no conspiracy.
But do you think Diddy called the order though?
No, hell no. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, that's why
I don't think he did either. I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. Yeah.
If y'all want to ask me, you know, who put out the hit?
Yeah. Let me ask you. Yeah, let me ask you. What do you think about that KVD situation?
I think the aliens put out the hit on Tupac.
Yeah. It sounds like something you'll say. The aliens put out on Tupac.
No, because think about it.
You know what I'm saying?
But MD, check this out. I want you to see the news cycle. So when all this shit with Hunter Biden was going down, they tried to distract us with aliens in Mexico. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
So people weren't paying attention to the aliens in Mexico. All of a sudden, oh, we got Tupac's killer. Talk to me.
Well.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, bro. If the aliens don't work, I'm sure Tupac will.
What's next? They gonna find Jimmy Hoffa?
I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying.
Hey, man. Hey, I guess with that we can close it on out, bro. We can close it on out.
Yeah. We can close on out. We just get later on.
Yes, sir. 6:30 Eastern. 6:30 Eastern, y'all. Or hell, it might. Yeah, in fact, just be ready at 6. But 6:30 for sure, man. We gonna do this, man. Because I got a letter for Chicago. Dear Chicago.
Yeah. Make sure you bring your white girl on there too from Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kelly, man. Yeah, I hope she does show up, man. Yeah, I hope she does, brother. Because I hope she shows up too, man. But yeah, dear Chicago, because yeah.
He said, "Bring your white girl."
Yeah. shout out to Kelly Ray.
That's funny. Man, why you have to say that, MD? Why you have to say that, bro?
Yeah, you said it. That was
funny. All right, man. I'll see y'all later on, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, man. So I guess we'll do a show tonight. Again, you know, it'll be mainly about what's going on in Chicago, but we'll bring up other topics. So I guess, man, with that being said, man, let me go and get down this road, man, so I can get home.
All right, then. Later.
Drive safe, Jim. All right.
All right, man. With that, peace.
Peace out.